so I'm going to show you very quickly how to bind your journal together. So everyone should have received 3 sheets of watercolor paper, and you fold 2 of them to get your interior flaps at the 16-inch mark. You fold that over and together, and that's 1 page with a flap. Same thing here, fold over together, and you can put them together so one flap goes this way, the other flap goes that way. Okay, and then your outside cover, you are placing around your book and then just folding the flap in at the front, flap in at the end. So there's your little book. And you can add extra fun book pages and all sorts of cool stuff in there as well. So to bind it together, you are going to take your embroidery needle or bookbinding needle. You usually use 1 length, 2 length, and maybe a little extra of the thread. Then you thread your needle, and the easiest way to do that is you flatten the needle or the thread with the needle so it's nice and flat. It makes it easier to get that needle threaded. And then now we're just doing a very simple, it's almost like one big loop around and back through. So I place 3 holes with the awl, 1 in the center, 1 on each side, about 1 inch from each side. Watch out, it's really sharp. And then you start in the middle and you go up, leave a little tail hanging there, come back down right here, one of your sides, and sometimes you have to peek through to get into the holes that you punched. Pull that down, and then you skip the middle and go over to the other side and go up and through. Make sure you don't lose your tail there, and then you come back down the center again. Okay, so we really just did one big circle, up, down, around, up, and back down the center. And then usually have 1 thread below, 1 thread above. Tighten it up and just go ahead and tie like a double knot. This thread is wax, so it's pretty secure once you knot it. There you go. Trim off your ends. And voila. We have a 16-page flip journal as per Tisha Moore. So there's our first flap, second page, another flap and fold out right there. Flap that folds out this way. And there you go. Pretty easy.